So today we started out talking about doing three favors and paying it forward, right? So on the first stage, when they did this tree graph, I did a favor for three separate people, right? And then they did three favors each. Logan, if you can't be quiet, you're going to leave the classroom. And stay after school 30 minutes with me. Logan, please stand outside until so that we can get through this. Okay? Go. Okay. So at stage one, I did favors for three people, and then they did favors for three more people at each of those, right? So when we look at these as a table, at stage one, I go to 3. At stage 2, we're at 9 people. So then stage 3 was what? Stage 4 and 81. And what happens every single time we move over? What operation is done? We're multiplying by 3. Very good. And on the other one, they just did 2 favors. So their tables look like this, right? That's what the tree looked like. And so what does their table look like? So at stage 1, I did favors for 2 people. Stage 2, so stage 2 would be how many favors? Stage 3, 8. Stage 4, 16. So what am I multiplying by each time I go over? Times 2. Okay? And we already introed that these graphs are going to look like this. We talked about in the think about this situation. They will look like that. And when they came up with different models, specifically for this first situation, question 5 gave several different ideas. And how could you rule these out? So what are your thoughts here? Jacob? Put them in your calculator. Okay, that would be a good strategy. What else? How do I know what is the rate of change what'll be increasing by on some of these? So this will be increasing by 3. It'll be adding 3, won't it? What will this one be increasing by? Adding 1, okay. And what about this bottom one? It'll be adding 3s. Now, if you put that in your calculator, it'll be adding 3s. It'll start at 1. And this one will start at 3. Okay? And so this is what an exponential model looks like. It's exponential because the exponent has a variable. Okay? So here's a little bit of background. So this 3 is what you call the base, and the x is what you call an exponent. Okay? And that's what you have to know going forward. Next class period, we'll be talking about changing the starting values. So I hope you notice each of the starting values we started at were the original amount. We started at 1, and we're going to see what happens when we have to start at stage 0 and change those.